The Mid-America Gospel Music Association Lifetime Achievement Award is presented each year to the person or persons who have influenced the growth and promotion of Southern, country, and bluegrass gospel music. This award is designed to honor those who have dedicated a significant portion of their life to the field of gospel music, either as a singer, musician, songwriter, radio personality, or promoter. The general membership of MAGMA submits nominations of those within the industry who have been influential in their careers, and they are later voted on by the board of directors. We seek to honor both the local artist who has influenced and mentored the new generation of performers, as well as those from our region whose music has impacted the national gospel music industry. It is our pleasure to be able to honor those pioneers who have and still are representing the ministry of gospel music.
Of my Father, it was settled long ago. Jesus Christ for my salvation came.
Tonight marks the first time in the 10-year history of the Mid-America Gospel Music Association that we have presented the Lifetime Achievement Award to a group. Many times there are one or two individuals in a group that define the group's sound, style, and image, while other members are interchangeable. That is not the case with this sibling trio. Each member brings their own unique gift to this group, making it complete. It is our honor to present tonight's award to our friends and the newest addition to the MAGMA family, the New Horizons.
In the courthouse of my Father, it was settled long ago.
For more than 40 years, the New Horizons have thrilled gospel music audiences with their traditional Southern gospel, blended with down-home harmonies. For them, it is much more than a weekend hobby, but a calling on their lives that was instilled in them by their parents, Reverend Dean and Julia May Rhodes. The New Horizons have been faithful to their roots in gospel music. The lessons learned around the piano with their mother and sitting around the old phonograph listening to their favorites such as the Blackwood Brothers, the Statesmen, the Oak Ridge Boys, the Spear family, and the Happy Goodman family have been the backbone of their singing style. Their songs have a simple message that cuts through the complicated problems we face as a society today and emphasizes God is bigger than our problems.
Well, I've seen all of this world I want to see. Things down here ain't got no chains on me.
Max Rhodes is the eldest of the three siblings and is known for his gentle spirit and deep, resonant voice. Max is a real fan of Southern gospel music and loves to reminisce about the good old days of the industry. He has spent the last 40 years splitting time between singing the bass part and baritone depending on the group's vocal lineup. Max has a great compassion for people, and it is not unusual to find Max alone on his knees before a concert, asking God's guidance during their concert. This compassion shines through in his singing as well as his MC work. Max also owns and operates radio station KTTK 90.7 in Lebanon, Missouri, and in recent years opened the Upper Room recording studio. Max has written a number of songs through the years, his most well-known being The Captain, which was recorded and made popular by the Kingsmen Quartet.
As a spirit now, please take account of your deeds.
The middle of the three children is brother Danny. Danny possesses a powerful tenor voice and provides a strong bass for the group's harmony. Danny is a talented musician as well and has become known throughout Southern gospel music as Mr. Gospel Saxophone. He has 9 instrumental recordings to his credit, with a 10th in production, which will feature Christmas music. Danny's recordings have been featured in the singing news as well. Danny is in much demand for his prowess as a live sound engineer and has been contracted to run sound for some of gospel and country music's biggest venues throughout the Midwest. In 1973, after singing for several years as a male quartet, the boys found themselves in need of a singer. They didn't have to go far to find just the right ingredient that would forever change and solidify the group's sound. Their sister, Becky Rhodes Buttry, possesses one of gospel music's most powerful soprano voices. Her soulful style has excited gospel music fans across the Midwest for many years. With Becky out front, the group would establish themselves as leaders in the Southern gospel community. The New Horizons have been singing and recording gospel music for over 40 years and have been great ambassadors for their style of music. Please join us tonight as we honor with the Mid-America Gospel Music Association Lifetime Achievement Award Max, Danny, and Becky, the New Horizons.
Gabriel's trumpet's gonna sound and my feet are gonna leave the ground. I'm gonna pass the moon and stars one of these days. I'm gonna kneel down at the throne, thank the Lord for my heavenly home. Forever and ever gonna sing His praises one of these days. I'm gonna rise up in the air, I'm gonna see my mansion fair. I'm gonna walk on streets of gold one of these days. I'm gonna shake my Savior's hand in that blessed promised land. I'm gonna rise up in the air one of these days. I'm gonna meet old Peter and Paul. We're gonna visit by the Jasper Wall. We're gonna rest by the river of life one of these days.